Let me tell you something about confidence. Confidence, you wouldn't even know if someone is faking it or like that's your real confidence. Girl, let me not even lie to you. And I've also heard it from so many people like Rihanna, Megan Thee Stallion. Confidence, nobody knows if it's real or fake. Girl, if you even fake it, no one will be like, yeah, she's faking her confidence. Look at that lip combo and be like, damn. Who's this person? Who's this? Yeah, she was a fairy. Yep. Hey, girl. Did you remember those ones that used to be like this? They were like, do you remember? Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new, can you subscribe and join this wonderful family? So today I'm going to spill the tea as I do my makeup. I'm sorry for the background noise. I think there's some sports going on around our estate. So yeah, let's get into it. First of all, I like hyping myself up with music. I've even forgotten to carry my gloves. For the meantime, let's do this so I don't look raggedy as we continue. I'm going to remove a few questions from here. I told ChatGPT to ask me a few questions. If you had to describe yourself in 3 words, what would they be? 3 words. Myself, girl, myself. Fun. Delusional. In a good way. Delusional, fun. And I'm trying to think of the third one. Delusional, fun, and caring. Yeah, I think those are the 3 words I'd describe myself. If you had to do your makeup in 5 minutes for a date, what would you do? The makeup that I usually do is like a simple glam, so it just has like a few things, like you'll be ready in a minute. Lip liner, lip gloss, mascara, blush, or like a red lipstick, and concealer. I already moisturized my face in the morning, so it's getting sweet. It's been a minute since I did my makeup because my products are almost done. They're done actually, because my concealer is almost done. Huku unaenda wapi? Where you going? Where you going? So as this sets, if your personality was an eyeshadow shade, which color would it be? Like an in-between. So I wouldn't say something shouting. I wouldn't say anything shouting. It wouldn't be black, because black is quite introverted. I wouldn't say something like gold, because gold is like really shouting. So I'd say brown. Yeah, I'm in between there. Probably, would it be brown? I think I'm a purple. Not too dark, not too much leading to like the bright side. So yeah, I'm a purple. That's good, something spicy. Okay, my essentials in my bag. It's usually, I'm supposed to do my lashes. I don't know what I'm doing there. I just like brushing my brows. I don't do much to my brows. I don't shape my brows or anything, because this is quite a simple glam. This is the one that I'm like, girl, I'm outside your house, I'm coming, get ready. This that type of makeup do. Yeah. The most random thing, I don't know why I'm like, this is what I use. This is the Illegal Pro Concealer, which people tell me that this is a color corrector, but it's not too orange. But this is what I use to hide a few acne spots. So yeah, Tandoinaisha. But let's see. It's the most random thing. I think in my handbag, a gloss is definitely there. I have my sanitizer. I have my... What else do I have in my bag? Oops, it's oozing out. I have my sanitizer. I have a carrier bag. I can't be buying bags every minute, every now and then. So pocket tissues, definitely I have them. Probably a carrier bag. I don't know. Probably. Yeah. This is my beauty sponge. I'm just going to spray. This is the Elegant Pro. I like using this to blend. That's quite enough. Then I slowly dab in. You'll see how that will blend. Perfect. I think a carrier bag. That's the random thing in my bag. I don't know. Probably some chewing gum, some gum, because I don't chew gum as much. You see how it's like slowly blending? Yep. What's your go-to hype song while getting ready to go out? Definitely Afrobeats or some Nicki Minaj song, or like any hip hop, especially Nicki Minaj. I love her song lines, or if I may say so. Usually like so late. I can play one right now. I don't know if you guys know this, but tell me if she still up. It's 5 a.m. and I'm drunk right now. Tell me, can we still fuck? Yo, ma. It's bedtime. Exactly. Now that's the type of hype I get when preparing myself. I think in my blend a little bit. You see, like there's not much difference with my makeup. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's done. So that's the type of my hype song. Some hip hop is especially Nicki Minaj song. I love her verses. I feel like I've not blended here well. Any Afrobeats, probably Rema. Some love songs by BN and Vitenda Willie. And who else? Chris Kaiga. Glossy lips or matte lips? Which one feels more like you? Definitely a glossy. Today I'm going to try a matte lipstick with you guys. I'm going to use my blush that I usually use. We bought this long time ago, so I can't tell you the type of shade or the brand name because imevutika. So today we're going to try that. So I'm definitely a glossy lip girl, but today we're doing something different, and you guys are going to tell me if I should be doing that. Right, so let's go to the next one. I'm going to use this Pro Concealer. The question is, what's your morning routine like? First of all, not an early bird, so most times that I wake up is around 7 to 9. I don't wake up earlier than that for some reason. Just just a little bit. Yeah. Then we're gonna put a few over here, there. Yeah, that's all we use. That's all I use when I'm trying to like highlight my face. I'm not a morning person, so in the morning when I wake up, I have to put over here because when I put over here my face looks more round, but this gives it some type of facelift, if I may say so. I'm going to add a few over here and here to look like that. Yeah, so I'm going to let that sit. So let's get to the question. Feels like I'm diverting. And what, I'd wake up, make my bed. No, wake up, scroll a bit on my phone, make my bed, take a shower, take breakfast, then my day starts. Probably I do like a few sessions in trading. I check what's in the market, if it's even conducive, or if my strategy aligns with what the market is showing me. Then I trade. After that, probably catch up with a few vlogs, or I watch a series. Pretty much that's what my morning routine looks like. I think I've even extended it. Yeah, but that's it. What's your guilty pleasure TV show or series? Of late I've been watching series and I love them so much. Asian type of watcher in this case. Like, you see, like the time for Bridgerton, like earlier on, there is the White Princess, there is Spanish Princess, there is the White Queen, there is, what's her name? Mary Queen of Scots, like Kitambo, like the 1700s, 1600s, 1500s, those type of movies. But right now I'm watching Modern Family. I'm in season 10. So far so good, but the last season is season 11 and I feel like crying. I'm like, I'm going to repeat you, by the way. But earlier on, like the best series I've been watching about Elementary. That one I've repeated like 5 times. I know a few episodes like word for word. Don't come for me, but yeah. About Elementary, those are my comfort shows. About Elementary and Modern Family. Modern Family, it's my second time repeating because it has 11 seasons but 24 episodes. 30 minutes in, no joke. So yeah. Now I'm going to use this softer area or the pointed area. I watched this beauty blender like months ago. I've not been doing my makeup. If you could travel anywhere right now, where would you go? If I would travel anywhere right now, anywhere right now, I'd say Greece. I've been watching a few vlogs, yeah, Greece, and let me tell you, Greece is so pretty. Like, yeah, and just experience the whole shebang. Yeah, so I'm gonna do this other hour. I'd go to Greece. Is it saying one thing? If you could travel anywhere right now. But again, I need to go to Scotland because Mary Queen of Scots, you have to tell me what was going down. Because in your lifetime, how How did he get married to almost 7 men for the sake of keeping peace in a country, and the same country did you shaggy like what? I'd love to go to Britain actually. Britain, back to Greece. I want to go so many places. In short, that's what I'm trying to say. And yeah, I'll show you where the excess whatever goes over here. You need to make this place a little bit lighter. Just trust the process. Trust the process. I would definitely love to travel so many places. Like yeah. Yeah. Let me finish blending, then we continue. Are you an introvert or extrovert? I'm an in-between. I'm an ambivert. At times I'm like, I'm a homebody, like, girl, I'm not even playing with you. But at times I'm like, I'd like to explore places. I'd like to try new restaurants, new malls, new shopping areas. Like, I need to like go and explore new places. At times I'm like that, but at times I'm like, girl, I'm not leaving the house anytime soon. So I think this water stain, you see how it look like? Now we're going to blend my cheekbones with the blush but I used, where is it, my lipstick with it. So we're going to use this side that I used with the concealer so that it doesn't give a shouting red. And the secret of blush is upanishe mpaka huku juu. Let me look for another one as I blend. Would you rather live without your phone or without internet? Wait, what? Would you rather live without your phone or without internet? I think without my phone, because I think with internet I can use the TV, I can use my iPads, I can like, there's some beauty towards it. So if I say without internet, that's like I can't do so many things because I'm a content creator. So like everything I do revolves around internet. So I don't think I'd go without. Trust the process. I know I look I look cute, right? And a bit of it you can also put it over here. Trust me. Yeah. Which will give it like a blush look. Just wait and see. Yeah. So I think with internet right now, it's everything. I'm so sure there's no household that doesn't have internet or doesn't use internet, because internet right now is everything, literally. I think the need to now put this some dab over here. This is where now the excess red goes to. I'll show you where to remove that from. I'm going to use this, whatever I used before. So I think I've answered that question. And make This line's like your, yeah. And again, I'm not a professional makeup artist. This is what I do to do what? To do my simple glams. Oh Lord, I'm running out. I'm not a professional makeup artist. So this is basically what I do. It's supposed to literally go this way, see? Like the line next to your, yeah. I may talk more, but I just have to do this. What's next? So that will ensure that the red line doesn't go towards my cheek. What advice would you give your younger self? First of all, my younger self wouldn't have thought that I'd get here. Like, nah. And I'd tell her to stay calm, because the future is brighter than what she knows or what she sees, and that she's doing great. She shouldn't have not that way. Which advice? Yeah, advice my younger self. She shouldn't worry about what the future holds. She will do an amazing job in her early 20s, and she'll be great. She'll be beautiful. She'll be very confident. I wasn't this confident when I was small. And let me tell you something about confidence. Confidence, you wouldn't even know if someone is faking it or like that's your real confidence. Girl, let me not even lie to you. And I've also heard it from so many people like Rihanna, Megan Thee Stallion. Confidence, nobody knows if it's real or fake. Girl, if you even fake it, no one will like, yeah, she's faking her confidence. Bruh, they'll be like, oh my god, you're so confident. No one would even know. No one would even know. Right now, I can't even tell if my confidence is real or fake. You see? You wouldn't even know. So one thing about that, girl, like, you need to be you, be confident in who you are. And there's a difference between being confident and being prideful, if you're not wrong. Or pride or something. Those are two different things. So I don't know if you guys can see, it gives that illusion. Then we're gonna go with this again, and I'm going to draw a few marks like that. What's something you're super proud of right now? Right now, I think I'm taking things day by day. I'm not having a specific scheduled. I'm not like planning things on my own. I just let God plan things for me. Because at times I noticed as Christians, when you plan things and things don't go your way, you crash out literally. You feel like the world is ending. My girl, the world is not ending. God has the perfect line of path for you. You don't have to worry about none of that. If you have noticed, the brightening, I've not kept this next to my eye because I've used some little bit of brightening, yeah. And when I use this over here, it was used to like shape this area so the red doesn't like droop down, if that even makes sense. So the extra goes over here. I don't like my face being too red, but that gives the blush vision, right? So we're gonna do we're about to finish. So I got this from Rose Leaf. I don't know if you can even see, but it's new. I'm looking at the other question before I powder down. I'm almost done. Zodiac sign. First of all, I'm not like into zodiac signs or what, but that is somehow related to when I was born. I was born on 10th May 2002. I'm a Taurus. Getting to it, girl. Yeah. And I'm 23. Next year I'm turning 24. I'm like, just 2 hours 19 saying like, oh, I'm in my teens, I'm going to my 20s. Right now 24 is clocking mid 20s, but I'm not saying that I don't like it, but thank you God. Did you remember those phones that used to be like this? They were like you remember? I usually use my baby powder as my makeup powder to set everything, but it's in the other room and who's going there right now? Today I'm using this. I also got this from my mom. Shout out to my mom. If you're watching this, because she watches my vlogs, hi. Yeah, and don't forget about my eye. And the good thing is this, you don't have to put, and it's like the one for rubbing and dabbing, so I struck him up. Did my edges from God's journey edges and used to set the eyes. This one I have to fold. Before I use my setting spray. Wait, what was the question? What's one makeup step? Hey, I think I've answered that. Cinder. The lip liner and mascara, especially lip liner, it eats down. Hands down, it eats real bad. You see how the powder just sets everything in. Yeah. Yeah, and it looks crazy over here, but once it sets, if you don't lose the attitude and run up with his credit cards too. To take some water. I think I haven't talked in a while like that, so I'm really thirsty. Yeah, now we're going to do the good thing with this thick one, like you don't have to like redo once, you do like so simple. Do you get the concept? Do you get the concept? Yeah. Now I don't have to go with the black liner, but I'll go with it in case I'm doing the matte do. But we're going to start with the matte, then we'll go to the gloss. But earlier on I had kept some lip liner, which makes my lip, it's not super glossy, it's not super matte, it's just an in-between, and that I love. Let me take some pictures. Actually, I have my phone over here. I'm gonna put a timer for the photos. Let's do another one. I look so good, right? Oh God, my Lord! This one, girl, look at that lip combo, Nyambi. Like, damn. Who's this person? Who's this? Yeah, she was a fairy. Yep. Hey, girl. So we have come to the end of this chat get ready with me, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. It wasn't that intense because it was my first time doing a sit down video. Yeah, so if you have learned a few things about this simple glam, like I've used just a few things, no foundation. I'm not saying foundation is a bad thing, but if that's what you'd like to use, you know, that's good for you. So yeah, after this, okay, so this is going to come before the vlog that I'm currently editing, and part of it is going to be not part of it, I'm currently editing it and it's 3/4 done. So yeah, so that's it for this chit chat get ready with me. Talk to you guys later. Bye.